welcome to another wedding themed video. I wanted to make sort of like an entrance, a preface to this video before you get to the nitty-gritty. The video is filmed not by me, my auntie very kindly filmed it. It's filmed in a more vlog style, so you can feel like you're there with us and see what it's like. But the next part of my wedding dress story so far, I've explained how I met Holly, the designing process. I did a video in October about choosing the silhouette of my wedding dress, and now we're down to the details of choosing the fabrics, which, if I'm honest with you, I thought would be a lot easier than it was. I thought it'd be like, do you like this fabric or this fabric? And I'd be like, this one, and it would be done. But it was a lot more complex than I thought it was, and there was a lot of layering, and fabrics I liked on their own. When I layered them, I didn't like them, and it was a process. So I'm going to stop talking because I know that I've got so much footage, and let you meet Holly and go through the mind-boggling experience of choosing what black fabric I wanted for my black wedding dress. And you'll get a few little hints, sneak peeks of my wedding dress, but if you see any blurry bits, it's because I don't want you to actually see the design until the day. So enjoy. So I'm going over to see Holly Winter today. I'm wearing a nice sparkly dress and my bat cape. And today we're looking at fabrics, so I thought I'd bring you along. In my last video I was choosing a silhouette and what I thought would suit me. So then today we're looking at her design and choosing what fabrics I want, whether I want velvet or chiffon or like whatever I'm going for. I'm wearing a glittery dress today and my batwing cape because I thought I'd just get in theme for the day. So yes, I'm at school now, if you can't tell. So I'm just waiting for my mum and my auntie to come by, and then we're going to drive over to see her. Also thought I'd wear my glittery Doc Martens today. Looking cute. These initial fabric samples she ordered based off of the initial designs that she drew and sent me. So she sent me a few different samples, like different types of velvet and different laces and glittery fabrics and things, basically so I can feel what they're like and choose ones which I personally like. Like I love this fabric, but the glitter like pings off of it all the time, so and you can tell that by feeling it. Okay, we're all here in the car ready to go. So first up we have the bat. Oh, there you go. Yeah. And then we have looked at some different satins, and then we found / have decided on.
Glitter lace satin. Isn't that amazing?
Just lovely.
And it's nice and thick.
Yep, it's a really nice weight. And it's satin on the back. It's just beautiful.
Feels so soft against your skin.
Yeah. Although it wouldn't actually be that against your skin anyway. There'd be a lining underneath it, and
I think that was one of the main things I found trying on the dresses. When I tried on the wedding dresses, is some of them were really like scratchy, like here.
Yeah.
And like I put them on, I was like, oh, it feels comfortable, and then like 3 minutes in, I was there like scratching, and I just wanted them off. So
I'm gonna bet they were tall.
Yeah.
And stitched.
Stitched, yeah.
That happens quite a bit. Some people are more sensitive to it than others. I'm really sensitive to it.
I've got quite sensitive skin. That's not awful, but it was just one of those things. I'm like, I don't know if I could deal with that all day.
Yeah.
Scratching.
Okay. I'm not going to do any stitched tulle around your neck or anything around your arms. The only fabrics I've got in mind for like around the top are going to be whichever bodice fabric we put on this one. Or organza.
Yes, the other option. It is really nice though. It is really gorgeous.
Quite like that one.
Yeah. No, it's a really nice thickness. Yeah.
Lovely.
It is a really nice thickness.
What are the other ones?
Oh, so you got that one. And this one's a bit more.
Yeah,
it's a bit thinner.
One of my
it moves a bit more.
Minerva which I love.
That's doubled
and
over,
they
I
have
think.
a great range. They do all sorts of fabrics, not just bridal.
Oh, and I also have
might well be. They have done quite a load of new things recently. Right, so let's have that one out.
Ooh.
And then
so.
yes,
I just think that's hilarious.
right, then a few others that I kind of had in mind. I did get you a velvet, and it does feel quite nice.
Oh, that feels really nice. Oh, that's so nice.
Mm.
Yeah, that is
Okay,
really nice.
let's put that one out then.
Love velvet.
There we go. I think that's all the ones I've got from here for bodice fabrics. Just double check my patterns.
I love the velvet. The glitter is just something else, isn't it?
Glitter is, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Nice.
That is very nice.
Like
It's nice, and it doesn't shed either.
Yes. And it feels nice. I would just be stroking myself all day.
I look a bit strange.
The vicar might not like that.
Yeah. I think she's already letting me get away with quite a lot.
Everybody be coming up and
Stroking me. Right.
Now I've got now onto the lace. This is a silk organza. It doesn't have any shine on it, but it does. It's like quite a nice, crispy, weighty one. And I was actually thinking of using this one. I wasn't thinking of the arms and the sleeves, but putting a layer in underneath the tulle just to kind of help it to stand out a bit and just give another layer and a bit more depth. Don't have to have it, and I do have some potential alternatives to that one as well.
Yep.
I'll have that one. And then these are just some lighter, just plain black organzas with different levels of kind of shininess. This one's a crystal, I think. Yeah. So it's kind of more of a...
Oh yeah, I see. It's got the sort of...
Yeah, it's kind of a
shimmer
more
to it.
granular shimmer, whereas this one is more of a classic shimmer.
Yeah.
And it's a bit softer as well, that one. And then this one was classed as an organza, but I don't think it is. I think that's more of a lining, but it was officially an organza.
I feel like that would pull really easily, would it?
Yeah. I mean, I would be more inclined to use that as a lining.
Yeah.
As a
I do really like the shimmer on this one. I think that shimmers.
Okay, let's put those ones on.
Sorry, I ruined your
No. I don't, I'm not so keen on using that one for the more decorative bit.
You see the shimmer.
No, the other laces we've already,
Out of those two.
I've already shown you, but I've got those out there as well.
I think out of those two, don't you think that one looks more?
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah, it's kind of sparklier.
Shimmery. Yeah, I like that one.
Okay.
Right, here's your tea, ladies.
Right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ladies.
Cheers.
After today.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, then a bit more lace. It's kind of, which way up is it? Yeah, that way. Just give it some
it's got sequins on it.
Yes. And some fruit fluff.
Just what I wanted.
And other threads.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Yeah, because it's like a lace underneath it. It's almost like a mermaid, sort of like.
Yes, I thought scales.
Yeah.
Dragon scales.
Or dragon scales.
Do you have some of that?
It has a kind of a
It's on my head.
Yeah, that is gorgeous.
How's the new tattoos at Heels?
Yeah, it's all sorted. Is it there?
Oh, what do you think?
Yeah, he was like, it was quite funny because I hadn't told him anything, and then I just said I went to go to get a Halloween one because I got it near Halloween.
Yeah.
And then when I got back in the car, he said, oh, how was it? I said, fine, and he don't really ask anything about it. And he said, it was a bit weird because you didn't tell me a picture of it. And I said, oh, you know, it was just a bit of a rush, and because it's on my back, I couldn't take a picture of it. And we went over to his parents' house straight from it, and I walked in, his mum was like, oh, let's see it. She said, oh, what did he say? So he's not even looked at it yet. And then when he did look at it, he was like, oh, you're an ass. Stormed off. And then I was like, does he not like it? He said but he loved it.
He wants it for himself.
He was so like taken aback that I'd done that. He was quite,
Because he pretty much has it himself, doesn't he?
it's the same one, but it's just been, but I think he just was really shocked about the whole thing. And then he's like, does this mean you like me then? I was like, well, we are getting married, so. But he has been banging on for like years about the fact that I've like got them for like all these random, like I've got my stick insect and everything. And he's like, and you just haven't got anything for me? And I was like, oh, you know, I'll think of something. And he loves ketchup, so I was going to get ketchup. And I was like, I don't really want ketchup on me.
Ketchup?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Tomato sauce?
Because he loves tomato sauce.
He like drinks it, so.
My husband's the same. At the beginning of each term when he was at university, he'd buy like one of those massive industrial bags of pasta.
Yeah.
Sonatogen Gold vitamins for elderly people, and 10 litres of ketchup, and he'd get through a litre a week, and that would be what he'd live on.
Mike just has
His staple diet.
Yeah. So I was going to get ketchup, and I just thought, no, I don't really want ketchup.
No.
And then I just thought, actually, they're all over our house anyway, so it's not like it's not a somewhat significant thing for me anyway. So and also it's a micrometer and Mike. So
I'm not telling you, my dad had a good collection of micrometers
did
as
he?
well. He did engine development.
Oh, right.
That was like his side hustle. He's still a scientist, but he also worked on Lotus engines. And,
there you go.
yeah, so he had lots of micrometers.
Yeah, no.
I never knew. Right, there was another one, but I'm not actually so keen on this one. It's kind of a cheaper one, and it's a stretch lace. So
I have like a dress already in that lace, which I'm pretty sure I got off of eBay. It reminds me of my eBay dress. We'll leave that one.
Thanks then. And I think those were the only other ones that I've got in.
That one,
but I do have a wire. Oh no! Wait. Oh yeah, this was one with more like a scallop edge. It's a bit more delicate. It's kind of it's a similar floral motif to. So this is really difficult for filming, isn't it? Because I've got my floor underneath it. Here we go. Let's have a solid background.
That's good.
So it's kind of similar to that chantilly flower motif on there, but then that has
the roses, but then this has the
sparkle on it.
There you go.
Yeah,
And also it's darker, isn't it? And it is darker, isn't it? With the sequins
definitely.
And, no, I think.
And so would this go underneath, or would this be on the top?
we can have an experiment with it, but I think probably. I think I'd be inclined to put this over the top of the glittery layer, and then plain tulle over the top. Or we could have that instead of plain tulle over the top actually, and do the top blow in that maybe. But we'll see how it all layers up. Because what I also want to try, because we're dealing with all black front tones, so we could do some navy blue. And this is also where my wild cards come in. There's another chantilly lace as well, which is much more delicate.
Nice. I like the little
it's quite sweet.
Yes,
isn't it?
that is nice.
It's
That
sort
is
of
nice.
paisley. It's kind of a paisley motif.
I really like that.
I think it's just a leaf, but it reminds me of paisley.
Yeah, I really like this one.
Right, so let's have that one out as well. You had like kind of olivey green eye makeup when I met you. So it's black shot with olive green, so you get like both tones. But what I was thinking is it would be under quite a lot of other layers. So what I was thinking is we would have, I'll do it on here. We would have a lining, which I thought I brought in pile. I think it was in here. I did have a silk lining. Oh, there we go. Sorry, it's only a bit of a scrap because that's all I've got of it at the moment. I've used it all up. But it's such a really nice skin, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's really nice.
So there'll be a lining.
Yeah.
Then we'd have several layers of net, a couple of layers of stiff netting to give the bulk. Then we would have satin in whatever shape or form of the skirt, so that would be over there. Then we'd have either one of these either the stiff silk organza, it's gone. It's called Society, that one. Or we could have like a layer of the green.
Yeah.
And then which lace shall we experiment with?
The glittery.
Of course. Why am I asking? Right. Then let's make sure I've got the right way up. So I'll try and do it over both of them so we can see the difference.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to tone down the green quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking it might help to bring out the detail. Actually, it's probably not going to be such an issue with the sequins actually, but you're going to lose sort of all the detail of the lace without something contrasting behind it, I think. Then we have the white
That is lovely.
Actually, I think I'm going to put that underneath the...
And just so I know, is that the one you make the veils out of?
It is, yes.
Because I mentioned them in the video, so...
Yep, it is.
This is the same fabric that the veils are made out of, this glittery one here.
Do you want to point to it?
Just so you can see it, like, in actual action.
It is rather gorgeous, isn't it?
It's just so beautiful.
It's lovely.
In some lights it looks kind of bright white if you get all the glitter in one place. Okay, so yeah, we could do it either way around, but it'll be in there somewhere.
Yeah.
And also, they're not going to be flat. They're going to be
No, they're going to be...
in, because I'm going to cut
I do like
this
that colour underneath, actually.
I was just wondering why we're looking at green, seeing as your colours are.
Yeah, so
It's got blue.
I was going to say, my colours are basically red, autumn as a colour, and
Blue.
and also navy blue, and I think maybe navy blue would look
blue,
good.
isn't it?
Well, yeah,
Electric,
one was
yeah.
navy. Oh, that's
Okay.
Roxanne's ready.
Yeah, Roxanne's navy.
Right, so we could put...
That's lovely.
That's red. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I do like that.
Yeah.
That's more what I was thinking of, really.
And yeah, this was another wild card lace,
Oh, I like that.
because it has the different tones in it.
Tones in it. Although it is quite. Oh, no, I'm
Quite green.
It kind of goes
It's
green,
greeny.
orange.
I was looking at it.
It does go
When I
green,
moved it,
doesn't
it
it?
turned orange.
Oh, did it? Oh, okay.
Wow.
When you move it, it sort of changes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah.
Sort of.
So I thought underneath
Yeah.
layers of tulle, you kind of just get
Green
the
when
odd
you stick
flash
out
of
to me on that
the
one.
odd colour.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I think I want to stick more towards like blue and red and autumn than green.
Right.
Just because then I'm introducing another colour.
Yeah.
And I've already been very...
Yeah, we could sort of.
I've already stolen all the colours.
Now, do I have...
Pretty.
It is gorgeous though.
I've got a navy sample
That's
of the
beautiful.
glitter. That was the other. This is I've only got a really tiny sample, unfortunately, of the navy one. But it's called Midnight,
That's
and
nice.
so it is quite dark, but it might just sort of give
A little, yeah.
a different tone.
Different tone.
Yeah, because the blue is sort of just shining through, isn't it? Which is nice because you've got
Yeah.
the blue.
I
Yeah.
still really like that red though.
The red, definitely.
Definitely. As long as it doesn't clash with my hair.
Could do both. So
Okay.
not over the top of each
each
other,
other.
because then it's just going to be purple.
Yeah.
But you could have kind of strips of
Each
each
one.
one.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
That's something to think about.
That is true.
Because your hair's it's not going to change shape, is it? Shade.
It's not going to change.
No, it'll be a little bit brighter once I've dyed it.
Yeah.
I just want, I really like the red, I just don't want it to be too red.
No.
You know what I mean?
Well, once
See, but
we've
by the time
got,
it's
Once you've
coloured
got
up.
that,
yeah,
it'll just be a little,
yeah. So we'd have
Are
that,
you,
and then
going
we'd
back to
have there'd be a bit more black.
Yeah.
Because you'd have the two wings
Yeah.
that cross over
Yeah.
here.
that's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just wondering, let's just look at putting this over the top, how that would look, would it? No.
Does it?
No, just check that.
Yeah. No, I do like the red. I think it's like in my head I just was thinking about black. I'm wondering if like a dark blue would be slightly more subtle, so it was still, you still get it, but it wouldn't be.
Yeah, I think it would be.
Because I still want it to predominantly look like a black dress rather than a black and red dress.
So the blue then would tie in with Mike and the bridesmaids, where red is a random colour, isn't it? Nothing else is red, is it?
Under my hair
Apart from your hair
and my nails.
and your nails.
But then red is my colour.
Red is your colour.
And blue is my
The
colour.
bridesmaids are black and pumpkin.
Black and
I've
orange,
seen
yeah.
the blue.
Yeah, it's in the blue one. My
The blue one you've
my
got.
flower
The flower
girls are
girls.
black and burnt orange.
Right.
I've not got that yet.
Okay.
What about any orange kind of
Like a burnt orange.
burnt orange, whatever that is called?
Burnt orange.
Got a lot of navy tools. Instead of the black, so that was going to be on the.
So many bits of colour.
So for argument's sake, a satin.
Yeah.
I'm going to skip the lining this time, partly because I've lost it. Then that one, then the black glitter over that.
Yeah, sorry.
So already actually you can, that is adding a bit of depth to the
Yeah.
black then, isn't
It's
it?
like just
Ooh.
the night sky, doesn't it?
Yeah. So maybe actually black tulle is all, like gathered tulle is all we need. And then that one over the top there.
Yeah, because I think that still looks black to me, but with a little bit of
It's just given it a bit more of a dynamic and a bit more movement, hasn't it?
Can we try one of the other laces that's not the...
Yeah, sure.
Just to see if it...
I've got that the right way up. I'm not sure if there's a way round to this one. Oh, there is, it's this way. Right. I'm going to try and bunch it so you get an idea of how it would all fall together. Let me have that on.
That's really nice.
That. I don't know if it helps to kind of make the patterns on the lace stand out a bit more.
I don't know if it does it really?
Don't think so.
I don't know if it does. I think you're right.
No. Well, if we take that away,
It sort of looks the same.
It sort of all
Versus-
blends in, doesn't it?
yeah, I don't think it's having any effect at all actually now.
I think
Try.
definitely with these colours it did. It,
I wonder, maybe. I'll do this on like micro scale now.
No, that's sparkly, isn't it?
yeah.
That is sparkly.
Over there. Micro section.
Yeah, you like the glittery one of these, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I knew that's what I was just saying. I don't know if it looks. Does it look too much like scales to you or not? Although I guess once it's all on, it's all going to blend.
Try the glittery one.
I think you're certainly going to see the scales more than the lace.
Yes. Although flowers,
Yeah,
they are flowers. They're not
they are.
scales.
Yeah, you're right.
I think when it's bigger, it'll look more like flowers. Not that I have anything against it. Yeah, no, you can. You're right. You can see the flowers definitely more.
But it'd be all scrunched up, wouldn't it?
It would
Pleated
certainly
and what
more
have you.
towards the bottom.
Yeah.
So towards the waist, it would be flatter, and then you'd have more folds as it gets closer to the
Yeah,
bottom.
so if it's flatter, you are going to see the flowers, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the actual the sequin parts in flower shapes.
Mm.
So can you see that or not? Or does it look like scales to you?
I can see the flowers.
No, the big sequin flowers.
These were, well,
No,
I
the
can't
ones
even
so,
see.
like,
Oh,
there's a-
these.
yeah.
Oh,
I hadn't even
those.
noticed they were flowers. To be
Yeah,
honest.
those-
Yeah,
They're
I see what you mean.
like that's, I
Yeah.
guess that's the
Petal,
centre where
yeah.
the circle is, and then they're petals
Petals.
rather than scales, but
Yeah.
But they look like scales to you.
They did a little bit, but now the more I look at it, they don't. I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Do they look like scales to you?
They look like flowers to me.
They look like flowers.
So what's the repeat on it?
The glitter factor, doesn't it? When it's
Yeah.
on top of, even if it's on top of the blue, I think it will have more.
the other glittery option was this one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one's beautiful as well, isn't it?
That's lovely.
Yeah, no, you definitely haven't got scales there.
No, definitely not. That's flowers, absolutely.
I think I prefer that one.
Yeah.
That's really, it's antique-y, doesn't it?
I've already got this one.
Ah.
This one I just bought because it was so beautiful that I couldn't not buy it. Didn't have a purpose for it, so I'll find a purpose for some lace at some point.
I think I prefer that one.
wasted.
Yeah, I think without all this, I think
I think that's almost similar to that dress that the white one that I quite like.
yes,
The-
yes, I know exactly what you mean.
Let's try that with.
Oh yeah, no, that definitely with.
Should we try it? Do you want to try it with a colour underneath, or just as black? It might show up better at black actually because
does
it's
show
such a different texture.
Can we try the glitter underneath it?
Oh yeah, cool.
Sorry.
Obviously, sorry.
How
can I forget
the glitter?
Sorry, it's been a long day.
I think that shows up fine.
Oh,
Oh yeah. That looks much more textured, doesn't it?
Yeah, I love that one. Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. And we'll go with, and I think it goes with that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then
Is there enough of that fabric to make it?
I can order more.
Okay.
If it isn't.
No, that goes. I think that looks more. I think it looks.
So you're going then without the coloured underneath? I think just sticking with the black.
I really like the colour idea, but I think with that
Yeah.
one, it's got enough.
Yeah, detail.
Oh, this had a border, but maybe it doesn't actually.
Yes, fine.
Probably is enough of this to make the dress, but I doubt it will last a year.
You'll see.
But we've got plenty of that. Okay, so is that a definite yes?
That's definite yes.
Okay.
That's definite yes.
Right then. So is this now a no?
That's how I know. Sorry.
No, that's all right. We've got to eliminate something. Well, we don't have to.
So many samples.
I wonder how many layers of different fabrics have you used in one dress, do you think?
No.
Must be 100.
Okay. Now the other, I've been having a bit of a rethink actually about the organza.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have as well.
Yeah, I think when I was trying them on, it was the ones I tried on were actually just ones that had normal strap for that, and I was just putting them down. And I did really like the off the shoulder thing, but I think where they weren't actually proper off the shoulder dresses, it's quite hard to tell. I didn't like the ones that hung too low.
Yeah.
So I liked it to be
More fitted.
The ones that kind of came up onto the edges of your shoulder,
Yeah.
where you just put them
Yeah.
there, those look really, really lovely
Yeah.
on you.
Yeah.
And that's why I was kind of having second thoughts about the organza.
Yeah.
And also I was thinking we could tuck it in, but then it kind of defeats all the point of having it almost because you'd
Yes,
only see
definitely.
it round your arms.
Yeah.
It would kind of cover the lace on the bodice.
Yeah.
So I had been having second thoughts about
Yep.
it. Because there was one that was quite a deep V,
Yeah.
and then came up onto your shoulders,
Yeah.
and that looked dynamite on you.
That's fun. I need to look at the picture.
Yeah.
And you go for something completely different to it. I literally went in and came out saying, that was exactly what I would do. If you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but you know what suits you already.
And then last weekend we went wedding dress shopping with.
Do the back.
Oh yeah, there's the back.
The back's nice.
on that deeper V.
Yeah, I love that. You didn't want it to look too booby, did you?
too booby.
Yeah, no, Dad is very particular about Elizabeth going like this all the time.
Right.
And as she was growing up.
I liked, and the thing is though, Mum, that it was, I loved that, and that's got fabric there, so it wasn't even my skin, it was just...
Oh, so it's like a tool.
Yeah, and this one had the same, this one.
Right.
Which I really
That
liked.
was really lovely shape on you.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
The bottom of it.
Yeah, the bottom is beautiful, isn't it?
I was still like completely like flabbergasted by the whole process of going in and saying I wanted a black, but things happen for a reason, obviously.
Yeah, we're not doing the day dress, are we?
No. The thing with this one, it's so annoying because the sparkles will ping off.
I do they?
They're just it's not. But to be fair, I have put it through the wash a million times.
That's yours is silver. This is like a slightly iridescent-y holographic one, and is it really?
Yeah.
Seriously? Oh my gosh!
I literally fainted.
Very cool.
This is like a separate thing altogether. Obviously the same make. Yeah, so you can have it either way. So I can like either like wear it up or down, you know, like dress it up or dress it down.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if I have a boring dress, I just put this over the top, or you can just have it. So. No,
It was all one piece.
but then it makes it double glitter when I have them both. Because I just bought the dress and then I was like to Mike, I was like, do you think it'd be too much glitter? And he was like, no.
Never
Stupid question.
Oh.
I think he's used to it at this point. And he has glitter all over him because of my makeup, so whenever I give him a hug, he just gets like glitter everywhere. And he says he always goes to work and he's got like colour glitter like all over his face. And he's just like down with it now.
Everyone in my house does.
Everyone.
When I was working on Vale, we were driving up to a family reunion in Yorkshire in the summer, and we were at Watford Gap Services eating burgers because we were really glamorous. And I was looking at my 9-year-old, I'm like, Aaron, you've got your earwax has glitter in it. You're actually excreting glitter.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Right, but that was the one that you quite liked, wasn't it? So when we don't even need to decide on the strap.
So you thinking it
organza
more
now.
being? I can't work out like what shape. Like so.
I was thinking because you don't want to be hoiking it all the time. I think we do need to have it partly on your shoulder.
Yeah.
So
and then would the strap? I'm just gonna get a picture.
And
And
then-
I'll just blur this bit out.
Yeah. No.
This one. So have it.
So bring that kind of more to the edge, or keep that there, but just extend it.
Extend
so it comes
it.
over the edge of your
Because
shoulder.
I think I'd probably prefer it if the strap like blended in a bit more.
Yeah.
We could like almost
Okay.
just hide it in.
Okay.
So because then I really loved it, and then you said it looked like
It reminded me of Snow
Snow
White.
White.
Do you know what I mean?
That's what it takes.
Yes, with
Fluffy
big
shoulders
sleeve.
that
Yeah.
you used to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looked so lovely when it was down
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah. So it brings your waist in by up to about 4 inches, I think, depending on how tight you lace it. So whether you want to do that.
I wear one of those every day.
One for the mum and the bride as well.
Yes.
So I've not tried this pattern yet, but I was going to kind of mock one up and just see how it works. Normally I draft my own, so I just don't like using other people's patterns. But I thought I'd give that one a go because it just seemed very similar to what you were after. But I'd kind of make the cups come over a bit more. And it did actually say that if you are busty, then you'll probably want to have a bit more coverage on the cups.
Yeah.
So I would adapt it slightly. So I'm going to give that one a go and see how
Are they all the little pieces that you have to make?
Yes.
Together.
Wow, you made them individually.
Yes, you do. Yeah, so £16 this one.
Wow.
And then you've got the chunks. Then this helps you create the channels for the boning as well.
Oh wow.
So yeah, actually having that so that you could have it strapless if you wanted to, or just have the off the shoulder straps, but not have something actually
Up
being
there.
functional strap if you wanted to. But that's currently an unknown quantity. I'm sure I could make it work, but I haven't actually tried that.
I haven't tried it. No, it's definitely. I mean, I've worn a corset, before, and that was fine. Once I was in it, I was in it. I wasn't going anywhere. It was just.
Are they comfortable to wear then?
Well, that's of course.
Because
That's not what they're primarily designed.
No.
But when you think you are going to be in it, your wedding's at 12, so you're going to be in it for like
12 hours.
But when you wear it, I mean, I'm talking about corsets I just got randomly
off the
cheap ones, but I assume if you have a
one made to
nice
measure.
one, it's not going to be as
Comfy,
painful.
Yeah.
But the main pain was like where the boning was like digging in.
Yeah, the top.
So if a bra doesn't fit you, it hurts, doesn't it?
As the wire escapes from your underwire bra.
Oh yeah, you got this.
I'm going to build in like an internal waist corset anyway. Like I said, so you will have something sort of tighter underneath, and then the top layer will be. You won't have to sort of tight lace that.
It's obviously because she'd like properly gone for it, and it was too small for me, so I was like, just pull it. But
and the other thing which made a big difference was when you put the veils on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That really made a difference, doesn't it?
that was funny,
Amazing
wasn't it? Because
difference.
I think when I tried on the white ones when she was trying to sell me the white one, and then I was like, I think I like it, and she's like, put the veil on, and I put it on, and I was like, oh, I actually look like a bride.
Yeah, I felt that.
But even the black dress that wasn't in any way a wedding dress, I mean, with the white veil, still made me feel.
It's having that veil on that sort of transformed it, didn't it?
Yeah, just when they put that white veil on, I was just sort of.
It was.
Yeah.
But no, you liked that, didn't you?
Oh, I love that photo.
To be bad.
I mean, the cape, it was so funny.
It had a big high neck.
Yeah, and I think I don't have a long enough neck for
Well,
anything
neck
high neck, if you know what I mean.
Organza layer anyway, just to kind of give it a bit of shape and help the floaty bit stand.
So are you thinking of doing a hoop or a...
Yes, so there will be there'll definitely be a hoop in it, and I will put that in. I'll put a channel in the lining, and then I'll give you the hoop. It's just a strip of like something steel. It's like I'll show you.
I totally could feel it when I tried those on.
It has like you put these metal things on the end, so it's rounded and not actually razor sharp. And it's plastic covered steel. And it does come in black as well.
Good.
Okay.
So
Is there a sparkly there?
Does it work?
you can have more than one, but
I don't know.
you're probably only going to need one. I think you can't. I could put a second one.
No,
in.
just
No, actually, most underskirts. Some do have. If it's a really big heavy dress, then you sometimes get them with sort of 8 coming all the way up and expanding the train as well to hold that. But most ones that you buy in bridal shops will have one or maybe 2. The one that I had for my wedding dress had 2, but I didn't really want to put that in. So yes, you get that bit. So there'll be a lining, then there'll be a layer of very, very gathered stiff tulle to kind of give it a bit of volume. Then a layer of less gathered stiff tulle over the top of that, just to keep it smooth, so that you don't suddenly sort of get steps in the layers. Then it will have the satin with another lining underneath it, and the horsehair braids that will hold its shape. Then the glitter. I'm just so excited. I've never made anything like this before. I created the design by hand in software and then machine stitched it out.
Oh wow.
So there was the design that we were looking at from Urban Threads, but it was intended to be freestanding lace, so it's meant to actually be like an ornament rather than go on and be embroidered onto a garment. So it was mega thick and was going to be far too stiff on tulle, I thought. So I used the picture as the basis to just draw it in different stitches.
Machine then.
That's embroidery machine as well. So again, I used the picture and then drew round the pieces.
It's so funny.
Yeah, you can draw in stitches basically.
It's like a tracing, then you just go with the tracing. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Gosh, that is so clever. Yeah.
That was a 40th birthday present to myself.
alright if I take a video of one of your veils? Just
yeah, of course you can. Anyone in particular? Oh,
we're just going to have a look at some of the veils so you can see like how super glittery they are. And these are veils that you can buy off Holly Winter's actual shop on her website rather than like having to come here. And she has these in different colours as well. So you can get them in like black and purple and green and rainbow. Oh, let's see. No. See. You see the like detail in there. Hopefully the sparkle is showing up. Okay. Yeah, it's lovely.
I'm just stabbed you in the head.
No, there you go. That's good. Glittery it is. I'm probably adding to the glitter of my dress. To try on the black dresses. So there we go. So exciting. Honestly, while I've been editing this video, I have been like smiling like a Cheshire cat. It was so fun, and actually seeing all the fabrics and choosing the fabrics made it so real. Oh my goodness me. I am beyond excited. So I'm not going to be seeing Holly now. I mean, I'm trying to find an excuse to go see her, but I'm not technically going to go see her now till June, which is when I'm going to get measured. So between now and June, there probably won't be a need for me to do another dress video, but you never know. Hold the fort. I definitely can do some more wedding themed videos. I've done a video about my bat wedding invites that I've made. And we're going to be going on to make some of our decorations and like the place names, which are little pumpkins. So if you would like more like Gothic Halloween wedding content, then do let me know, because I'm literally just living for my wedding, which is in 10 months. I've only got 10 months and I've only got till June to lose a bit more weight, which has not gone well because of Christmas. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I will leave Holly's information down below. Please go check her out. She is beautiful, she is creative, she is just amazing. And I wish I had an excuse to just go and see her every week, because she just makes me so happy when I go see her. Her veils, you can buy them from her shop, just as they are, or you can obviously contact her for a custom veil if you would like a custom one. They are gorgeous. The fabric, I tried one on in this video and I showed you the fabric because I feel like the pictures, you can't see how gorgeous they are. But hopefully this video has shown you how glittery, beautiful, and just amazing they are. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there because it's a long video. But thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If it's anywhere you are, I hope you enjoy the shade and I'll see you next time. Bye!